Bienvenidos, welcome. I'm Nido Foodie. Today I'm making bacon gravy to go on top of my gunpowder biscuits, cooked in the Dutch oven. Stick around and I'll show you how I do it. So the first thing, I got a half a pound of bacon cut in half. Throw that into my Lodge 10-inch skillet. And we're going to brown that up. We're not going to make it super crispy. You want to have bacon bits in the gravy. Running against the wind today a little bit. It's supposed to be 30-mile-an-hour winds. It's coming out of the west, so that's why I'm over here. Already have the biscuits going, timer's running on that. I remember the first time I ever had bacon gravy on biscuits, or bacon gravy period, was my second town job, which our definition of a job and a town job was a job was working out on a farmer ranch, setting pipe, working on the tractor, doing something like that. And a town job was basically you were indoors with air conditioning and heat, not out in the weather. And my senior year of high school, I got a job working at Tupperware manufacturing plant. People my age remember Tupperware. And on Wednesdays, they had biscuits and gravy, and they made it with bacon gravy versus sausage gravy. And I worked there loading trucks. They called it traffic. And the day we loaded the container for Hawaii, man, whoever was on Hawaii, I think it was a big island, sold a lot of Tupperware. Went to one distributor, and we had to cram that container full. So our bacon's almost crispy, so that's where I'm going to want to stop it there. Pull this off. And we'll get the bacon out of there and go on to the next step. So I have the bacon out, and we're just going to kind of give it a rough chop. I do this with a half a pound of bacon because there's only going to be 3 cups of gravy. And that's all there is to that. So here's the wind right on schedule. So I have 1/3 cup all-purpose flour, plus just a little bit that I'm going to put in there. I've dumped all but maybe a teaspoon of bacon fat out. So to that, about a 1/4 teaspoon, half teaspoon of salt. About a half teaspoon, 1/4 to half teaspoon of black pepper. to that 3 cups of half and half. So get that all mixed up good and incorporate it into there. And we'll add the bacon back into it. I'll try not to make a big mess again. So now you know why my wife makes me cook outside. Make sure to scrape off the bacon fodder that's on the bottom of the skillet. I had a subscriber ask me about my lid lifter, and my sister came through. She remembered where she got this for me 30 years ago. It's a place called Happy Camper, and years ago they were a brick and mortar store, and over the years they have basically evolved to being an online store, and it's ahappycamper.com, and these are about 15-16 bucks a piece. And now that I know where she got it, I'm going to be ordering me another one. But anyway, that's where they come from, ahappycamper.com, actually out of Twin Falls, Idaho. We're thickening up here. Turn the heat down a little bit. So, you know, my biscuits cook in about 20 minutes, and if you're wondering why I didn't show that, I don't need to tell you twice. That's on another video. Gunpowder biscuits and trail beans. And we're about ready to eat, and we're ahead of the wind. Spoke too soon. there you go. That's how you make my bacon gravy to go on biscuits. There was one last restaurant around the Magic Valley that when you ordered biscuits and gravy, you got a couple of biscuits and a bowl of gravy, because the menu said biscuits and gravy. It didn't say gravy on biscuits. But I think they've fallen by the wayside. Anymore, biscuits and gravy come about like this. But this is easy to do, and I did this all within 20 minutes. So anyway, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you later.